But they might be able to beat Ryazan. They would need a lot of everything, though. Like free Condottieri. To crush Ryazan, then Great Horde eats them up. Oh man, if I was not so deep in this war. The lack of holding Kievas is costing me a lot of war score. I mean, I could be making it pretty badly if I just held on to it right now. I think if I send a single unit there, the rebels are going to come over and kill me, but it's worth a gamble. I mean, they didn't go for these provinces. I doubt they would break the alliance. They don't really have to, they just need to absorb some land. And then I can beat up my good friend the Golden Horde and take it back. But I do like how they're consistently nailing Ryazan's capital there. Just how many troops do Ryazan have? Because they're having to recruit some. Oh dear God, Ryazan is dying. This is the best news I think I've seen in a long time. Well, maybe that's unfair. I did get that amazing general not very long ago. Alright, let's get something that resembles a war score here. Where are those rebels anyway? They should still be bumbling about. Also, I believe this is my province. Master of Arms on them as well. That's harrowing for me, but it's okay. I actually don't want those guys to continue to exist. They will be a menace to me for some time. So even if it's a bit of an investment for me, I want to take them down. Alright, this is just going swimmingly. Apart from, you know, the utter lack of war score. But England's involvement is just like that. Now we don't all need to be on villainous, really. I mean, a fair few of us do. But that should do. As long as the Ivan that likes us is on our side. I think some of those rebels killed some of those other rebels. I can only hope. Well, maybe it's worth going and having a peekaboo. Don't like what's happening down here, but, you know, what can one really do about that? Other than just eat the war exhaustion that it brings. Okay, it's party time. The big questions are who Hungary joins, Austria joins, Palatinate joins, and of course, the usuals. Sweden is on the Protestant side, Livonian Order. Livonian Joker is on that other side. We'll pay a bit more attention to that shortly. You know, once I'm done with this war that decides this huge chunk of land that I want to take. They're getting access up here to come and hurt me. They don't have access through this, so that's okay. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Great Horde is doing great things, and I still have my claims there. Which means I could probably, if they take this land, and they might, I could ravage them for it once this war is over. Poland's on the Catholic side. Cue raucous laughter. Ryazan messed with the best, and now they die like the rest. Oh, my heart is just glowing from this. Look at this. Why don't you let the rebels succeed, Jake? Well, I want to build up war score, but you are right, I don't care about these Crimean lands. They're even Catholic, so that's very little that I care about. And it's not part of the Hansa, so what do I care even less? Moskva for 100 admin. I mean, sure, it would cost more to do it by and by, but I do not want 25 autonomy in Moskva right now. Special favors for you. Ugh. And good, the Ottomans would join in now, so they must have dealt with their debt. Yes, entirely. So the Great Horde survived fighting the Ottomans and then went on to win against Ryazan. That is inspirational. I'm feeling inspired. They've done it. They've won. They have utterly won. Which means I need to be in a position to go and kill them. Trust me, Ottoman. Trust me, Golden Horde. This is going to hurt me a lot more than it hurts you. Provided you actually, take that land. Would be a real ball breaker if you didn't. Right, I saw that coming, didn't I? Shame, he's going to torch him. It's all going on. This is all happening so fast. But when you are the OPM, you've got to make your moves according to the way the wind blows. Can I get there in time? 12 days left, and I get there in 11 days? Come on, pick up the freaking pace. September 6th. September. Oh man, I might not make it. Yeah. I am your savior, don't you worry. I mean, Metal goes up in flames, but hey. I look after my subjects. So I really hope the Golden Horde doesn't immediately strike an alliance with the Ottomans. They should be... yeah, historical rivals, so never going to happen. That's good. More Streltsy to replace the 1k stacks that you lost. I am just a little bit away from that. Come on, make your way over there. Yes! Look at that! Odiev is back! And by Odiev is back, I mean Odiev is dead. Oh, that's so good. Ooh. I'm so happy. It's not just that the Great Horde has won. The Great Horde has remembered everything I've ever done for them and have come back to save me in this trialing time. Except I'm almost certain that Muscovy is now going to subjugate Ryazan. They're only 10 development and all that. Oh, it's so good. Putting the OP in OPM. Yeah, well, Odiev is also magnificently boosted. They also spawned with a ludicrous amount of units, but I've just got to fight them before they get a chance to think anything else. Hope I'm not going to be ruining my... yeah, I'll be ruining my prosperity by doing this, but I gotta save my guys. There's a lot of saving that I've got to do right now. 8th of November. Yeah, couldn't you just come and fight me? Make my life so much easier. Now, are you going to ally them? No, they're hostile. Are you going to ally... yeah, you might easily ally Muscovy. There is no time to waste here. I gotta fight you. There are wars to be fought, and I'll be there to fight them. 5th, 7th, 10th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 11, 10, all that jazz. Oh, they've got loads of maneuver anyway, so however I cut it, I'm going to be eating humble pie in this battle. Gotta defeat the Great Horde soon, sadly, but all in due time. Wait, what? No! They were gonna kill themselves on Riga anyway. Oh well. Nothing quite like taking unnecessary losses. Nothing quite like losing all my prestige as well. Okay, my numbers are dwindling hard here. Real hard. So let's get back over here. Let's get ourselves some delicious streltsy. We'll only get 5 of them, that's 4 more than necessary. And let's kill Odiev. Look at that cheeky bastard Muscovy. I need to win this battle before he enforces peace, which is totally what that guy would do. Because that's what he's like. Okay, that's good. He's going down there. He's staying out of my deliciously prosperous lands. Everything is deliciously today. I can't really put an explanation as to why. Why would Muscovy help you? Oh. Et tu, Muscovy. Jake, what is prestige? I don't know and I don't care. Evidently. Alright, let's get those strelts on the go. Kinda wish I had a better force limit for this, but I do not. This is good if I can get them into some grasslands. They don't even have a general, and they won't get a general if I don't let them back home. So this is excellent, actually. I will chase them into Chernigov. Well, if I ever unpause, that's what'll happen. There we go. So I have defeated Lithuania. I have, through my great trust and constant support of the Golden Horde, defeated Ryazan diplomatically. I'm totally claiming the victory over that. It was all me. Oh, look at that amazing tech you have. Actually, they do have pretty good tech and defensive ideas. Regardless, time to die, Odiev. Go and get your mass production achievement somewhere else. Splat. Okay, now unfortunately, until I get some good war score, there's still the possibility that they could have enforced peace used. So I need Odiev dealt with on the double. Ooh, I think the game loves you, Jake. Well, it's high time it showed me a bit of love. I mean, I don't want to sound entitled here, but this has been a long time coming. It'd be nice if Lithuania would just sod off. Yeah, good job. You occupied a whole bunch of my land. Oh, you want a back rub? I will want to take these missionary strength increasing ones quite soon, because, hey, that land deserves to be dealt with. Oh, this is so good. Can't believe you're guaranteed by Muscovy, though. Sooner or later, though, Muscovy will be unable to resist the urge to come crashing down into the hordes, though. Probably Nagai, potentially Kazan. Well, Kazan won't change anything, but probably Nagai. And because Muscovy is being stopped from forming Russia, they won't be able to expand across here. So I have also done great work by securing Moskva. Basically just give myself a huge pat on the back for job well done. Muscovy's sending a bajillion condottieri even though that's been fixed. Incoming, Jake. Ooh, that would be nasty, wouldn't it? Fortunately though... Oh no, that's Ryazan. Wait, what? Why would you have a truce with... Well, I mean, I saw it coming. It's not a surprise. Administrator, my ass. Oh wow, diplomat. That means they're not gonna really want land. Insofar as that can ever be the case for the Ottomans. Phew. We done good. We done damn good. Yeah, well, you know, if you think what they got's good, check this guy. Fedor, strong claim, and he kicked out, I think it was Ivan that bought the bullet. Bit the bullet, bought the farm. I don't know, idioms are lost on me. But yes, the seed is strong in the Ottomans. There's one thing I've forgotten to do though, and that is say that this land is of vital interest. So that Livonia can fabricate some claims. They've done it on Riga. And trust me, I really want to eat Riga. Lübeck, Hamburg, Bremen, the Pope. I mean, are any of those really going to save Riga? I don't think they will. But I'll let Livonia kind of deal with this whole revolting nonsense first, because I think they need a bit of a hand there. They don't have any debt, which is handy for me. Sounds like an opportunity, Jake, to annex the Hansa. Well, have we managed to get any of the cities from the Hanseatic League yet? I think there is one to be grabbed here, right? Maybe? The projection is all shifted, but this is Kungsberg. There's Riga. I guess I need Visby. In Patrician 4, Visby is here, but we put Visby here on EU4. I've never been there. I don't know which is more accurate. I don't think there's a more accurate. There's a right and a not right. I feel so bad about killing you. You're even keeping up in tech. That's part of what's really amazing here. Alright, Odiev, it was lovely to see you, but you're going away now, and I'm taking your money. And some people won't be happy, but I will. So, goodbye. Just beautiful. What an amazing province. It's so good. Almost reduced to tears with how well this is going. So, will you win the Lithuanian War? The war score takes its sweet time ticking up. That's not the problem. The problem is England still being involved. And they're a while away from leaving. I could probably just make peace with Lithuania now, but there's no good reason for me to do so. I mean, a good reason would be these lands are devastated to hell and back. But, Plus, if they revolt again, then I get some people splitting off for it, off from it, which is good. And isn't it my mission to take something here? Slavs. Yeah, so I want this. I should probably start thinking about areas that I want. And I should probably also start thinking about making my way towards this age objective, since I already have loads of conversion strength. I'd be very surprised if the Golden Horde were able to convert these provinces. This is saddening though. This devastation will take a long time to go away. I think Gothland was an important trade station for centuries, more so when the Kalmar Union went to monopolizing the Baltic, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Also, where is Miniskas? Such that they want to revolt. Miniskas. I mean, please do. I would be only too happy to see yet more revolting here. Again, it strips away my beloved ability to convert, but... oh well, is all I can say to that right now. I don't want to take any of these joke ideas. Alright, this is pretty good times for us. Let's nail a diplomat on you once again. Whilst I consider the best course of action here. We're going to carve a lot of land out of Lithuania, but it doesn't open many doors for us. Mind you, we have Livonia for that. Speaking of... Estonians. They're not even a real race. What are they doing there? Other than trying to burn this missionary to the ground. Will Hungary give you access? Doesn't really matter. Why would I want access? What am I going to do? Go and capture Calais myself? Eventually, the length of this war will make England drop off. It'll take some time, but it will happen. Unfortunately, I've managed to recover from my lack of diplomatic reputation from integrating good old Imereti. You know, if I'd kept Imereti there, they might have been able to fight back against this. The Ottomans do not want my lands. They are diplomatic. And I'm close to getting them to 80 trust, which is nice for stopping. Oh, that's nice. I might not even have to fight Livonian Order. There might be a Bestonia instead. And I don't need to take this province back. I wonder if they get the bonus for me. Nothing for retaking the province there. Stand around here, see if we can't stop them from coming back. That would be awesome. They just need to take Revel, and then Livonian Order explodes into Estonia. Well, that is 5 prestige right there. But the burghers could also be happier. But I really don't want autonomy change right now when I'm at war, so no thanks. Make sure Livonia fabricates claims. I'm trying to tell them to, but it seems they're more interested in other lands. Partially my fault, because I say take all this stuff, but I still want them to have it. Ah, they'll get it. I mean, I doubt that we have to worry about these other guys. That's so awesome. So many awesome things happening in this. I am delighted with this campaign. I expected to die so many times as Rostov, and we haven't died once. Bwom. Muscovy declares war. Boo-boo. Ottomans do not join our just war. Then we'd have a real fight on our hands. I'm gonna have to rip Muscovy in half. Like, just straight up carve this. Alright, good. I've lost my claim on my own subject. And these lands are now ceding to Crimea. I'm pretty sure they didn't have these before. Hopefully that makes them too big to be become the Ottomans' subject. I wouldn't want that. Jake, note that if Estonia explodes as Catholic, you can't easily annex them. Why not? It's not exactly a huge amount of development here. 7, 14, and 3. Also, Oka is now mine. Great province, though. Should I... I'd probably be in for a very hard time making all this a state. Okay, loads of people wanting to rise up once again. Hopefully most of them on my victorious claims here. England, would you please go away? Trying to do some hardcore winning here. This is a good reason why I should have started the war earlier. But once 5 years are up, and 5 years are almost up, it'll only look at the occupations of the war leader. So I just need to really wait till December, unless I really want to march into this province. And Hungary would almost let me if they liked me in any way. Right, that mill cap is on us. I guess we'll take this useless idea. not like Tech 13 matters at all. It's only the tech where I decide that cannons are worth our time. Let's try and keep up with Dip Tech for change as well, because those institutions are getting out of hand. So, printing press, when are you coming to me? Tver... Rostov... Oh yeah, Rostov's going to grow it. Because, there we go. 20 development European capital. Excellent. It's tempting to make it grow faster, because that is still going to take 40 years or so. Go for a long trip through the Ottomans. Then I'd have to take on Lithuania there. What are you doing, Livonia? I don't really care if they get pretender rebels. That makes them want to peace out more. I mean, they're probably willing to give me just about anything right now. Oh heavens, yes. But I should probably try to think about areas here. Well, I don't know. I do want a lot, but there is aggressive expansion to be slightly concerned about. Alright, it's almost December. Let's make our way towards that. Oh boy, I think they're gonna pop. I'm getting all kinds of excited because I think they're gonna pop. I lost my claim on Golden Horde, but that's okay. They'll see the truth soon enough. As long as they're guaranteed by Muscovy, I don't have an easy way in, but that's good. If they hold on to that and don't convert it, I've got all the time in the world to take it back. It was always destined to be mine, you know. Jake, you need more good hands of land. Well, we're working on it. Soon we'll have Revel. And then, you know, Helsinki is right here. Ottomans going to war again. It'd be nice if they called me in, but I don't think they're going to do it when I'm busy in this other war. And... yeah, it doesn't give me 100% because I haven't 100% occupied them. Not to mention I still have stuff on me. And those pretenders continue to go for it. Such a shame that England don't want out of this war, and I doubt that they will want out anytime soon. They want me to give stuff up. Well, that's not how I roll. It's cool. They won't betray their ally, and I can respect that. But I should probably start thinking about getting them out of this war. Breaking them up gives me a good entry into their lands, and I should consider that. Oh, I don't know. It's such low-hanging fruit to this land. Okay, there is something really, really wrong with Livonia's head there, that they want to go crashing into them. But maybe they want me to pay off their debt so I can get better relations with them. No, Lithuania doesn't work like that. I mean, realistically, if I took a whole bunch of land, what are we looking at? Nothing too scary, really. Yeah, I would quite like to get these two. This is my mission after all. Is there anything truly strategic that I can go for? That breaks him up pretty badly, so if he does get revolts here, he won't be able to deal with them very well. It's tempting to actually break him up with England, because that alliance is costing me quite a lot of time here. It means I can come back and cheaply destroy him later on, as long as I don't get other allies. Can you take one Chernigov province and release it as a vassal? That's probably not a bad idea, but I think I already have quite a lot of Chernigov land. Are there any other revolters around here whose lands I haven't really grabbed for myself but could do with? Well, I mean, there's Kiev, they've got plenty of cores. But I'm not sure that's the one I'm wanting to go down. Such a big war to not take a lot out of, but as long as I break him up with England, I can... I don't want that if it's still got religious zeal on it. Okay, my brain is slowing down, so I think that's a good point for me to stop it here. I can always hum and ho over this for a day or two whilst thinking about what to take. But I'm pretty happy with Rostov, and I'm looking forward to punching Muscovy right in the gut. Could probably draw a little shape out of what he is, and my fist going right up into him. Mighty Rostov. And I'm so proud of the Great Horde. It's not like some kind of joke thing here. They are genuinely my favourite country in EU4 and EU3. Just EU in general. The Golden Horde or the Great Horde. And they are repaying that love to me today. So we will continue this on later on in the week. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I really like it when I'm in a campaign that I'm really enthusiastic about. Speaking of which, wouldn't it be fun to play some Patrician 4 right now? The answer is hell yes it would, but it's pretty late and I should probably get myself to bed instead. But, let's not let that deter us, shall we? Well, let's actually exit the whole game here. Let's not make any bad mistakes. Don't want that to go down. But that's right, we're not closing down the stream just yet. What could it all mean? When has lack of sleep ever stopped you, Jake? When indeed. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Man, I hate this game so much, but on the other hand, I just can't stop myself. The music is almost kind of fitting for it as well.